What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for Odd Chopper, talking all things PGA. The Pebble Beach Pro-Am set to begin. And here at No House Advantage, we got some props to break down. I have built out a card. We're going to try to win some money, cash some tickets here. If you're jumping in for the first time, welcome to Odd Chopper, all things betting. Free, entertaining, hopefully profitable. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Got a lot going on here, and we want you as part of the community. Let's dive in to NHA. I'll talk about what this is if you're unfamiliar, but thing you need to know right off the top, we're just projecting over-unders for different players in PGA, and I'm going to start with my man Russell Knox. You see it on the screen, over-under 70.5 strokes tomorrow. Just this first round, all the guys I'm talking about play at Pebble because it's a three-course rotation, a 54-hole cut. It's a Pro-Am. There's a lot going on. Russell Knox has made 7 straight cuts. He's been positive with his irons in 4 straight events. He's playing good golf, maybe not spectacular golf, but he is playing well. And I think he comes to a course that really suits his game. I'll talk about the course history in a second. Things that are concerning. His off the tee game is weak. I don't think you're really exposed to that at Pebble Beach. His putter comes and goes. We know Russell Knox. We've seen that for years. But his irons also travel, and he has experience at this. In his last 5 appearances at this tournament, he has found the last day in 4 of them. 3 inside the top 20. He's got a top 10 in there. Just a good course for him, and we're going to see that tomorrow. Under 70.5 strokes. I think he can go low. He can attack the par 5, small greens. A lot of opportunities. If he rolls it even remotely solid, I will call for Russell Knox to go under 70.5 strokes to get our NHA card started. So we got one on the board immediately. We got that one out of the way. Russell Knox going low tomorrow. But if you're checking this out and you don't know about No House Advantage, if you see this, you say, what is this? It's very simple. This is what we're doing. We're talking over, under, different props. You see it across the top. It's not just PGA site, NBA, college basketball, NHL, NFL, all sorts of things, and you're stringing them together to build out a card. Say you pick 5 and you go 5 for 5, 21x versus the house, 3 for 3, 5x. Really good opportunities. And to get you started, new No House Advantage users, use the promo code Stochastic. Go to the link below. You click it. When you deposit, you're going to get that first deposit bonus of up to $100. So you're going to get some money to play with. Check out the site. And again, we have tools here, part of the Odd Chopper and Stochastic family for you. You'll be able to get those. It's a really good opportunity and a site that is growing in popularity. It's easy to see why. They have a lot of different options here. PGA, and like I said, all the other sports. So we've got one. We got a couple more here. Let's keep it going. No, I'm not talking about my man Bill Haas. He is on the card, though. Now, here it is. You see it. Ben Griffin. I couldn't pass this up because Ben Griffin is just playing outstanding golf. He's made 9 straight cuts. More importantly to me than making cuts, because that is somewhat arbitrary, the numbers jump off the page. 5 straight tournaments, he's been positive off the tee. 5 straight tournaments, he's been positive with the approach. The putter is hit and miss, as are a lot of guys, but he's shown some flashes. To that point, he's been playing in California. I love that for him. Pebble Beach greens, he's gotten some experience around these parts. He just played at Farmers 31st last week. That is what I want to see. And there's just no doubt that this guy is kind of in a zone, if you want to say. He's playing a lot. He did great work during the swing season. He's done great work to the start of 2023. He will be on Pebble Beach tomorrow, and I'm calling for over 4.5 birdies. He might make a couple mistakes. That is possible. We don't really care. I honestly, in some ways, almost hope he makes a mistake or two so he's even more aggressive, because we just want birdies, birdies, birdies. I think I'll have plenty of opportunities. Again, you take advantage of the par 5s. If the wind isn't crazy, and I don't expect it to be, I don't think Pebble Beach, being a short course, has that much defense for these type of golfers. I think Ben Griffin is very poised to go low, and more importantly than that, to rack up 5 or more birdies, which is the second prop on our NHA card. So we're going to take Russell Knox and his under and pair it with Ben Griffin and his over to give us 2 props, but I'm going for the 5x here. We're going for the 5x. We're going to try to make it 3 for 3. I've got one final prop, but I will say, if you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy NHA, or you're in a state that has, DraftKings or BetMGM or one of those, all of that type of stuff, hop in our Discord. We talk about No House Advantage. We talk about all things PGA, live betting, everything in between. We talk about during the card, obviously multiple rounds. They're going to be changing courses. There's a lot of opportunities to hopefully capture some value. The link is in the description of this video. Check it out. Enjoy. We hope you stop in and you become part of this community. Let's get to the final wager here. Let's try to make it 3 for 3. I've gone for 2 guys that I expect to play well. It's only business, my friend. Jason Dufner, I have under 3.5 birdies. tomorrow. Again, at Pebble, I just don't see it. He's a guy right now, he's really struggling on the tour. He's getting the starts, but he's not doing anything with it. Jason Dufner is just really, really, really looking for his game. He has missed 8 straight cuts on the PGA Tour. That's dating back all the way to September. And I know we're talking about just the first round and we're talking about birdies. You obviously can miss a cut and make 4 birdies. You obviously can miss a cut and play well in one round. But on a macro level, nothing jumps off the page in a positive way. I'll reference Farmers from last week. At Torrey South, he lost 6 strokes putting in one round. I mean, that's just unheard of. He has nothing going on. The ball striking is okay. The putter has been an issue for a long, long time. And even coming to a place that he's got plenty of familiarity with, I just don't see it. I'm not sure he's going to have a ton of chances to make birdies. And more importantly than that, even if he does have some chances, how often is he going to convert the 10 to 15 footers that you're going to see for a lot of these opportunities? I don't think too often. So I'm going to call for Jason Dufner under 3.5 birdies tomorrow to complete the card. I'll just expand it real quick, show us what we got here. Ben Griffin doesn't even have a pitcher. That's the respect level that people are working with him. But we've got Dufner under, Ben Griffin over, and Russell Knox under 70.5 strokes. We hit those. We got 5x in the bank. That is what we are looking to do over at NHA. It's going to be a fun time. Pebble Beach, great course. Obviously, one of the most famous on tour. I'm excited to see it, even if it is just a Pro-Am. But thanks again for tuning in. Go check out NHA. Again, link in the description. Use that promo code Stochastic. Get that first deposit bonus of up to $100. But for me, for Odd Chopper, and for all the golfers, good luck. Enjoy the tournament. And of course, I will be back next week, same time, same place.